Melissa, and I will be doing my informative speech today. The topic I'll be going over is why people procrastinate. I'm just gonna start off with a question. Have you ever procrastinated and waited to do something to the very last minute? Because I know I have. I have done it many times. And as many times as I do it, and as many times as I tell myself I'm never gonna do it again, it ends up happening. But, oh well. You're not alone. I know I have done that many times. There's this constant battle between knowing what we have to do and just having lack of motivation of wanting to do it or being scared to fail. First of all, I'm going to talk about the fear of failure. There's so many of us that put things behind because we're afraid that we might not do it right or we might get critiqued because of it, and we're just not really prepared for that. It's just in our mind, like, what if I fail? What if I did all this hard work for no reason? What if someone judges me, or what if it's not enough? Instead of facing those fears, our brain protects us to avoiding to do the tasks. Our brain does that because it knows that we are scared, and our brain instantly just protects us from that. It protects us from doing an essay, from doing a project. Maybe it's from cleaning our car or washing the dishes. You don't know if maybe that essay you'll get a really bad grade. If the project, maybe you didn't do it correctly. Maybe while you're washing your car, a bird comes and this is business. Or what if you're doing the dishes and one of the dishes drops and you break it? That's just things that simply are really rare to happen. But since we don't really feel that encouraged to do it, our brain blocks us, and it gives us many reasons to not even want to be able to do it at all. One way to fix this and how we can change how to view failure is, instead of it seeming like a fear, we should see it as a way to learn. Not everybody's success is at their first try. It's okay to fail sometimes. However, you have to learn from your mistakes. That is the best advice anybody could have that procrastinates a lot. If you remind yourself that progress matters more than perfection, you'll find it easier to just start than to just think about failure. Now, lack of motivation is really the second reason why people procrastinate a lot. Sometimes we're like, oh, I don't feel like doing it, or we don't feel motivated, and we wait till we have to do it and there's absolutely no more choice. But that's a problem. Motivation isn't something that we should wait for. It's something that has to come to us. It's something that we have to get up and just do it, and put our little sad little kid feelings aside. Motivation doesn't come before action, it comes after. You have to take a small step for our brain to feel productive and awake and feel motivated to want to do something. This means that when you start something, your mind instantly wants to finish it and not leave it halfway. Really, the trick or the solution to fixing lack of motivation of procrastination is to just start on it. It's so hard, but as soon as you start on it, it just feels better that you're getting something done. First, you have to write the first sentence of an essay, or start by cutting the papers of a project. Maybe start by just watering your car, or just start by getting all the dishes together, because as soon as you get all the dishes together, you'll see a big pile of dishes and you'll want to do it. That is mainly the trick of getting motivation when you procrastinate to do something. Anyways, the solutions to overcome procrastinations for good are breaking big tasks into small ones. If you break them into small ones and you don't wait at the last minute to do everything, it will feel 10 times better and you won't feel as pressured. Another thing to do is to set deadlines and to stick to them. You have to reward yourself if you finish something. That's also a really, really good way to fix procrastination. And always remember to be kind to yourself. And if you're not kind to yourself, there's not much that you could do. At the end of the day, procrastination isn't something that is your enemy. It's not against you. It's a signal. It tells you something deeper about our fears, about our habits, and how we are so used to handling something that's a challenge or a task. So next time that you think or you catch yourself, oh my god, I'm gonna do this later, or I'll do this tomorrow, or it's not urgent right now. We have to face those challenges and do it when we actually have time. Because if you end up cramping everything together, it just will not work out great. You don't have to be perfect to begin. You just have to begin to be great. And I am going to show two examples of how people procrastinate and how it works with our brain, and what really goes on when we procrastinate. We genuinely don't know the deeper meaning to procrastination because we ignore it so much. So I will be showing two examples at the end. Thank you.
5 p.m. And you've just realized that report you've been putting off is due tomorrow. It's time to buckle down, open your computer, and check your phone. Maybe catch up on your favorite YouTube channel. Actually, you should probably make dinner first. You usually like cooking, though it's hard to enjoy with this work hanging over your head. And, it's actually pretty late. Maybe you should just try again in the morning.
We get it. Doing work is hard. But when you choose to watch TV over doing laundry or washing dishes, you've just launched an all-out battle in your brain. On one side, you have your prefrontal cortex. That's the part of your brain that sets long-term goals and regulates self-control. It's telling you that those dishes aren't going to clean themselves. And on the other side is the limbic system. It deals with pleasure, arousal, and reward. And it's telling you that washing dishes is lame, dude. You'd have a better time doing something else. So procrastination essentially puts your brain in its happy place. It feels good. That's why you do it. But of course, just because it feels good doesn't mean it's necessarily good for you.